It's spooky season. Today we're going to paint this spooky house scene using a pre-traced canvas from one of my Halloween kits. This is choice 29 from my Canvas and Chairs catalog. The background color is created by mixing red and blue to make purple, and then adding white to lighten the color. I'm also adding water to thin it out when applying the first coat. Try to avoid painting the trees, moon, clouds, and grass. Also, when painting around the moon, try to paint in large half circles. It'll make the moon appear more round. The background dries, let's paint the trees black. Don't forget to add a little water to the paint to thin it out for our first coat. The grass is also painted black. Don't paint the walkway yet, we'll paint that later. Now move on to paint the house black. Avoid painting the windows. We'll paint those a different color later. Let's paint the walkway a light purple for the first coat. Don't forget to add a little water. While the walkway dries, paint the windows yellow for the first coat. While the windows are drying, use white paint to paint the moon. Avoid painting the bats and the clouds. Now let's make purple again by mixing red and blue. This time we'll leave out the white but add a tiny amount of black. Use this to create the second coat around the moon as well as the rest of the sky. Before it dries, use a light pink. That's mixing a tiny amount of red into white to create lines that arc around the moon. Continue the arc into the areas of the trees. In the video, you'll see me cover parts of the trees with the pink brush strokes. This is so the arcs curve better and more natural. I'll paint over the trees again later. Take more of that deep purple and paint the walkway in the direction as it curves. Do the same thing with the light pink paint. You want both the pink and the purple paint to show. Go back over the windows with a light orange. That's yellow with a little red and a little white. Use the deep purple and black to paint the clouds. Dab it on instead of using strokes so that the clouds look fluffy. You want to see some of that deep purple popping through the areas that have the black mixed into the purple. Paint the bats black. If you painted over the trees with the pink paint like I did, now it's time to clean it up with the black paint. Touch up any areas that need fixing. And now you have a spooky house painting for your next Halloween party that's kid-friendly. Tips for success. Use water to thin out your paint for the first coat. Use a thin brush to paint the smaller areas, such as the curve in the tree branches, the pointy parts on the house, the windows, and the pointy parts of the grass. Feel free to add your own spooky elements to the picture. If you haven't yet purchased a kit, there should be a link in the description or on my channel page with all the places you can purchase this kit. Thank you for supporting sustainable art. Stay tuned for the 4th painting in my Halloween series. See you soon!